Welcome to Small Victories Yoga. I'm Melissa, and in today's session, we're going to be doing a slow flow, focusing on stretching and opening the neck, the shoulders, and the heart. You won't need any props, and as always, you do what feels good, skip what doesn't work, and just try to have a little bit of fun. So we're going to begin in an easy seat, just sitting cross-legged on your mat, sitting tall. Pick your shoulders up and roll them down your back. You could close your eyes if you'd like. Take a deep inhale through your nose and a loud sigh out of your mouth. Gently closing your lips and start to breathe slow and deep in and out of your nose. If you're interested in an affirmation for this practice, my suggestion is, I am love, love is everything. You could drop your chin into your chest and then slowly start to lift the chin up to the sky. Lowering the chin nice and slow and gently down into your chest. And then reaching the chin up to the sky. And then coming back to neutral, open your eyes if they're closed. Bring your right arm up and around, gently tapping your left ear, reaching the left arm out to the side. Allow your head to fall to the right, softening your shoulders, breathing calmly. Not pushing or pulling down on your hand. If you'd like, you could gently tuck the chin in towards the armpit. And then bring the chin up to the sky. Slowly coming back to center, switching sides. Left hand, right ear. Right hand out to the right as you lower your head gently to the left. Sitting tall, pulling the shoulders down. Tucking the chin in towards the left armpit. And then reaching the chin up to the sky. Gently coming back to center. You can rest your hands again on your knees, drop your chin into your chest, and give yourself a little neck roll. Sitting tall and allowing the shoulders to drop down your back. Taking as much time as you need. When you're ready, go ahead, switch sides. Sitting tall, opening your eyes if they're closed. Interlace your hands behind your head. Sitting tall, press your elbows back, lift your chin and your heart to the sky. And then slowly begin to tuck your chin, round your spine, bring your elbows towards each other, and then down towards your navel. And then slowly coming back up, pressing your elbows back, lifting your chin, lifting your heart. We'll do that one more time, just like a cow-cat. Round your spine, tuck your chin. Allow the elbows to fall down towards your belly button. And then opening back up. Pressing the elbows back, lifting the heart, lifting the chin. And then slowly come back to neutral. Excellent job. Bring your left hand to your right knee as you reach the right arm behind you. Sitting tall, start to twist back, perhaps gazing behind you. And then slowly unwind. We'll switch sides. Right hand, left knee, left arm behind you, sitting tall, gazing behind you. Unwinding, coming back to center. And from here, we'll come into a child's pose. Knees wide, toes touch, sitting back on your heels, forearms on the mat, forehead on the mat. Bring your hands together to touch and bend your elbows. Bring your hands behind your head. You could walk your elbows a little further away from you if it felt okay. Calm breathing here. And then allow your arms to come long on the mat. Crawl your fingers away from you as you press the hips back. Roll up onto your hands and your knees and press back, downward facing dog. Take a moment or two, walk your dog, pedal out your heels. Stretching out, slowly beginning to warm up the body. Press both heels down to the mat. Rise up to the balls of your feet. Bend your knees. Roll yourself forward into a high push-up. Stretch forward to stretch out your wrists. And then bend the knees. Press back, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, kneecap to the sky. Heel presses down towards the mat behind you. And then straighten the leg, return it to the mat. Left leg lifts, bend the knee, reach the heel towards the ground. Straighten that leg, return the foot to the mat. Rise to the balls of the feet, bend your knees. Step walk or hop to the front of your mat. Slowly begin to rise up. Sweep your arms out and up, hands touch overhead, bend back. Come to center. Touch your third eye in your heart. Bend your knees as you fold forward, nose to your knees, forward fold, straightening the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sweep your arms out and up, hands touch overhead. Pull it through, tap your third eye in your heart. Fold, nose to knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sweep the arms out and up, hands touch overhead. Pull it through, third eye into your heart. Fold, nose to knees, straightening your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We'll do it one more time. Standing, sweeping the arms out and up, hands touch. Third eye into your heart, fold, nose to knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high push-up. Drop your knees to the mat and then roll down. Allow your thighs, your belly, your chest, and your chin to tap the mat. And then roll up, cobra pose. Press back, child's pose. Come on up, hands and knees, downward facing dog. Walk your dog, breathing here. Pressing both heels down to the mat. Rise up to the balls of the feet, bend the knees, step walk or hop to the front of your mat. Slowly rising up, hands touch overhead. Pull it through, third eye into your heart. Drop it deep into chair pose. Take an inhale here. On the exhale, fold nose to your knees, straighten the legs. Sweep the arms out and up, hands touch. Pull it through, third eye into your heart, chair pose. Fold, nose to knees, straighten the legs. Sweep the arms out and up, hands touch. Pull it through, third eye into your heart, chair pose. Forward fold, nose to the knees, straighten the legs, last one. Sweep the arms out and up, hands touch. Third eye into your heart, chair, sink deep, one inhale. Exhale, fold, nose to your knees, halfway lift. Step it back, high push up. Drop your knees and roll down, thighs, belly, chest, chin. Inhale, roll up, cobra. Press it back, child's pose. Come on up, hands and knees, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg, three-legged dog. Pull the knee into your chest. Roll forward, high push up. Bring the knee to the right wrist, over to the left, and then circle it back around, right to left. One more time, circle it around, right to left. Straighten that leg out underneath your body, flattening your back foot. Lift up, reach that arm over your head. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, hand to the mat. Gracefully bring that leg out, three-legged dog. Pull the knee into your chest. Step the foot between your hands. Flatten your back foot, rise up, warrior one. Bring your hands together to touch and go back. And then come to center. Swim the arms behind you, interlace the fingers. Knuckles and heart, knuckles to the heel, heart to the sky. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, humble warrior. Drop your head, drop your shoulders inside that right knee. Give your head a little shake. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, release the hands, bring them to the inside of the right foot. Sweep the left arm up. Extended side angle, getting long from fingertip to fingertip. Lean back, inhaling. On the exhale, come on up, warrior two. Flip your front hand and reverse your warrior. Sink and reach, get really long, inhale. Exhale, warrior two again. Cartwheel your hands down inside of that right foot, spinning on the ball of the back foot. Scooch the right foot over, low lunge. Pause briefly here. And then pick that right foot up without a sound. Step it back, high push up. Drop your knees to the mat. Roll it all the way down, chin to the mat. Inhale, roll up. Press back, child's pose. Hands and knees, down dog. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Pull the knee into your chest. Rock it forward, high push-up. Knee to the left wrist, to the right wrist. Circle it around, left to right. One more time, left to right. Straighten that leg underneath your torso, flattening your back foot. Reach that top arm up and over. Just one inhale. Exhale, hand to the mat. Take that left foot, three-legged dog. Pull the knee into your chest. Step the foot through. Warrior one, we rise up. Hands touch, bend back. Come to center. Swim the arms behind you. Interlace the fingers. Knuckles to the heel. Heart lifts up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, humble warrior, slow and graceful. You lower, you bow, arms over your head. One deep inhale here. And on the exhale, release the hands. Left fingers to the mat, right fingers to the sky. Get long, fingertip to fingertip, lean back, inhale. Exhale, rise on up, warrior two. Flip your front hand, reverse your warrior, sink, reach and lengthen, inhale. Exhale, warrior two again. Cartwheel the hands down inside of that left foot. Low lunge here, a nice deep stretch through the hip. Without a sound, we're gonna pick that left foot up and step it back. High push up. Drop your knees. Roll it down. Thighs, belly, chest, chin. Inhale, roll up, cobra pose. Press back, child's pose. Come on up, hands and knees. We'll do a couple cow cats. So your shoulders and your wrists are in one line. Knees and hips are in one line. Lift your tail, lift your shoulders, gaze up, inhale. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Couple more at your own pace. And then return to a neutral spine. We'll do a little bit of spinal balancing. So kick the left leg back, the height of your hip. Point your toes straight down as you lengthen your arms. Option, extending the right arm forward, thumb up, pinky down, getting really long. Even lengthening that left arm, gazes down as you breathe. Return everything to the mat. We'll switch sides. The right leg kicks back. Left arm reaches forward, lengthening all of your limbs. Gazes down. Pulling your limbs into the midline of your body. Calm breathing. Return everything to the mat. We'll do it one more time. Left leg kicks back. Right arm reaches forward, get long. This time we add a flow. Knee to elbow, give it a tap and lengthen it out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one, hold it together, knee to elbow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get long. Release everything to the mat. We'll switch sides. Right leg kicks back, left arm reaches forward, get long. Knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen it out. Release it down. Excellent job. Curl the toes. Press back, down dog. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Gorilla pose, turning the palms of your hands up to face the sky. Stepping on your hands, bringing your toes all the way up to your wrists. Bending your knees as much as you'd like. Relax, shake your head out. Feel the shoulders release. Lift the tailbone to the sky. Release your hands. You could bring your feet a little bit closer together, and with a bend in your knees, slowly start to rise up. This time, opposite hand grabs opposite elbow, getting really long. Turn your gaze to the right, and then start to bend over to the right. Coming back to center, we'll switch sides. Gaze to the left, bring it over to the left, lengthening. Coming back to center, release your hands, interlace them behind your back, knuckles to the heel, chin to the sky. Inhale, exhale, slowly come on up. Start to tuck your chin, bend your knees as you fold forward, straightening the legs, arms over your head. Release your hands to the mat or your shins, halfway lift. Hands to the mat, walk it out, downward facing dog, pedal your heels. Rise to the balls of your feet, bend your knees. Step, walk, or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, rise up. Hands touch overhead. Pull your hands through, touch your third eye in your heart. Here's our next flow. Step your right leg back into a lunge. Drop the back knee, tap the mat. And as you step forward, sweep your arms out and up, hands touch, third eye, heart. Left leg steps back into a lunge. Drop the knee, tap the mat. Step it forward as you sweep the arms out and up. We'll do 10 of these. You ready? Right leg steps, lands, and lifts. That's 1. 2. Nice and smooth and easy. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. That's it. Excellent job. Bring your hands together to touch. Pull it through. Tap your third eye in your heart. Take a moment here. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale and a sigh. Open your eyes. Rooting down into your feet. Find a spot in front of you to rest your gaze. And for our balancing, we're going to do tree pose. So you can take that right foot and place it anywhere on the left leg. You could even do a kickstand if you'd like. Hands to your heart. Spine is long. Gaze is set. And we're going to do that same flow. Sweep your arms out and up. Hands touch overhead. Third eye into your heart. Nice and smooth and easy. Just one more. Excellent. Pause. We'll switch sides. Anywhere that's comfortable with your left foot. Drishti is set, standing tall, reaching the crown up to the sky as you plant your roots into that standing foot. And we'll flow. Sweep the arms out and up, pull it down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Come to the front of your mat. If you're not, sweep your arms out and up, hands touch. Third eye, heart, fold nose to knees, straighten your legs. Halfway lift, all the way down, high push up. Drop your knees, slowly roll down, thighs, belly, chest, chin. Inhale, roll up, cobra, press back, child's pose. Come on up, hands and knees, and then drop down onto your forearms. Interlace your fingers. Straightening your legs, coming into a low plank. You could keep your knees on the mat if you'd like. Pressing the heels back, but pulling the shoulders forward. Calm breathing here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your hips. Walk your feet as close to your face as you can get, bringing the toes together to touch, rising up to the balls of your feet, coming into this dolphin pose. Breathing, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back, low plank. Yes, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dolphin again. Lifting the hips, walking the feet a little closer, rising up a little higher. Breathing. Your head and your neck are nice and relaxed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back, low plank. Breathing calmly. Again, you can drop the knees anytime you want. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, dolphin. Walk your feet a little bit closer. Toes touch. Maybe lift the right leg. Breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If the leg's lifted, return it to the mat. Lift the left leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step to the back edge of your mat. Low plank, last one. Woo. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your hips. Flatten your feet. Flatten the palms down to the mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll all the way down. One ear to the mat, arms long at your sides. Pick your shoulders up and roll them down your back. Turn the other ear to the mat. Turn your chin to face the mat. Bring your hands next to your shoulders. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Lift the thighs. Lifting the hands, allowing them to hover 2 to 4 inches off the mat. Rolling the elbows, rolling the shoulders back and pressing the elbows towards each other. We breathe calmly. Gazes down. See if you can get a little bit longer. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, return everything to the mat. Slowly roll up, cobra. Press back, child's pose. And then come on up to your knees. Curl your toes under and sit back on your heels. We're going to rest our hands on the heels, and we're going to do this half camel flow. So lift your hips up, sweep the right arm in front of you, look behind you. And then as you exhale, come back down. Left arm circles around, reaches behind, hips are high, and then return it to the mat. Inhale, right arm up and back. Return it. Here we go. Left side. Right side. Couple more. Maybe you can go back a little bit further each time, opening up a little bit more. Do one last round here together. Hips lift, right arm floats up and over, gaze back, inhale. Exhale, slowly return. Left arm reaches around and back, lift up, open up, return. Excellent job. Cross your ankles, find a seat in the center of your mat. Bending your knees, slowly start to unroll. Laying flat down on your back. If there's something in your hair, pull it out. From here, you could widen your feet as wide as the mat and knock your knees together. Place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Or you come into Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet kiss, knees open wide. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale and a sigh. Reconnect with your Ujjayi breathing, your slow, deep nose breathing if you've lost it. Return your thoughts to the sound of the breath, or perhaps to that affirmation, I am love, love is everything. And then open your eyes. Bring your thighs together to touch. You could hug your knees into your chest and rock side to side. Make little circles one direction and then the other. And then drop your left foot to the mat. Reach the right toes to the sky. Reach up, grab your shin or your ankle. Pull your knee into your nose as you straighten the left leg. So we'll do scissor legs here. Switching sides. Left leg comes up, right leg down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right leg up, left leg down, arms long at your sides. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right leg up, left leg down. 10 more, pulsing the arms. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Hug your knees into your chest. Now drop the feet to the mat, arms long at your sides, and from here, we're going to come into a shoulder stand. So lift the legs up, bringing the hands to the hips, scooching the shoulders a little bit higher, bringing the elbows a little closer together. If there's pain or pinching in your neck, please come out of this. Pressing the hips towards your face, pressing the feet towards the back of the mat. Calm breathing. Slowly begin to lower your legs over your head. If the toes don't tap the mat, that's fine. Keep your hands at your low back. If the toes tap the mat, you could press the heels away from you. You could flatten the toenails onto the mat. Bend your knees, bring a knee to each ear. You could wrap your arms around your legs if you'd like or not. Now, if they're not, bring your arms long on the mat, palms down, and as slow as can be, one vertebrae at a time, unroll. With control. When your hips land, grab underneath your knees and roll up to a seat. Position yourself, your legs long on the mat. And then take that right foot, bring it to the inside of the left thigh. Gently twist here, belly over thigh as you fold forward. You could grab your foot or just frame it with your hands. Getting long here, take an inhale and a sigh. Now sit up, reach that right arm behind you, bring your hand to the mat, lift your hips up, reach the left arm up and over, and then land back down, hips to the mat, right arm reaches, grabbing the left foot, and this will be our flow. Reach back and lift up. Come all the way back. That's 2. We'll do 3 more. Moving at your own pace with your own breath. That's 3. 4. Last 1. 5. Lift up, reach, look behind you. And then come on down. Excellent job. Come to a seat, and then you're going to bring the right foot to the outside of the left knee, sitting tall, hook your elbow, reach the right hand behind you, gaze behind you, calm breathing here. And then unwind and we'll switch sides. Left foot comes to the inside of the right thigh. Sitting tall, there's a gentle twist. You fold over that thigh, reaching towards the foot. Taking a moment to stretch out here. And then sit up tall. Left arm reaches behind you, lifting the hips. Reach the right arm up and over, get long. And then park it back down, reaching towards your foot. That's 1. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. Last 1. Make this one really count. Open up, look behind you. Exhale, come on back. Land, reach, take a moment to stretch it out. And then sit up tall. Bring that left foot to the outside of the right knee. Sitting tall, hook your elbow. Reach the hand behind you, gaze behind you. Inhaling, Exhale, unwind. And from here, we're going to come into a straddle stretch. So come sideways on your mat, straddle your legs long, sitting really tall. Turn your gaze and your belly to the right and slowly fold forward, framing your foot. You could grab it, pulling the thigh closer to the chest, nose to your knee. Make sure you're breathing. And then come up, we'll switch sides. Left thigh, chest folds over the thigh, nose reaches to the knee. And then come back up. This time, bring your right forearm to the mat in front of you. Reach the left arm up to the sky, get long, and then reach towards your toes. And then maybe you float the arm up and over, finding a little more length each time. Now this time, reach towards your toes. Gaze underneath that left arm. And then slowly come on up. We'll switch sides. Left forearm to the mat. Right arm reaches up and over towards the toes. Float it back a few times, smooth and graceful. Last time, reach for the toes. See what you can grab. Gaze underneath your right arm. And then slowly come back up. Excellent job. We'll do it one more time. Right forearm to the mat, lifting the left arm up and over, reaching towards whatever you can grab, gently twisting open. And then slowly, gracefully try to twist your belly onto that right thigh, folding forward, noticing how much deeper you've come this time. And then come on up, we'll do it one more time. Left forearm to the thigh, right arm up and over, reaching towards your toes. And then very slowly, gracefully twisting around, belly to the thigh, going as deeply as you can this time. And then come on up to a seat. If it's comfortable in your body, you could grab your toes and fold forward, or you could bring your arms onto the mat. You decide whatever feels best today. Keep breathing. And then slowly come on up. We're going to come into butterfly, so bring the soles of your feet together to touch, sitting up tall. You could grab your feet or your ankles. You could gently bounce your knees up and down, fluttering your butterfly wings. You could start to fold forward if that felt okay. And then slowly come on up to a seat, and from here we'll come into cow face, bringing your right knee in front of your body and then stacking the left knee on top of the right. Pressing down into your sits bones, spine is long, slowly folding forward. And then sitting up tall, we'll switch sides. Opposite knee on top. Gently folding forward. Come on up to a seat. Uncross your legs. Come long on your mat. Slowly roll down so you're laying flat down on your back. Bending your knees, bring your thighs together to touch and reach your arms out long like a T, palms down. Lift your feet so the knees and the toes are parallel to the sky, and then drop your knees over to the right. Allow them to hover just 2 inches off the mat, and then come back to center. Over to the left, they hover. Back to center. Over to the right, hover. Back to center. Over to the left, hover. Back to center. Over to the right. This time, allow your knees to land. Turn your gaze to the right, or to the left. Turn the palms of your hands up to the sky. Just calm breathing here. Picking up that left arm, getting really long, reach it across, hands touch. And then gracefully just glide the hands all the way back across your arm, over your chest, opening it up. If that felt good and you want to do it a second time, feel free. Get really long, stretch out the shoulders, and beautifully glide it back, opening up. Come back to center, and we'll switch sides. Knees to the left, gaze to the right, shoulders are pinned to the mat here. If you'd like, lifting that right arm up, coming across, hands touch, and then just beautifully gliding it back, opening up. Maybe a second time. Bringing it back, opening up. And then bring your knees back to center. Give yourself a nice, kind, loving hug, thinking of one thing that you are grateful for. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, you set up your Shavasana. So you get as comfortable as you can, rocking your hips, your feet, your shoulders. Palms open up to the sky. Close your eyes. Take an inhale through your nose, fill your lungs, and hold your breath. Sigh it out of your mouth. Normal, everyday breathing here as you allow your body to float on the mat, being held and supported by gravity. Bring your awareness to your toes, the balls of your feet, your arches and your heels. Feel your feet melt into the mat. Your ankles relax. Your shins and your calves relax. Your knees are relaxed. Your thighs and your thigh bones melt. Feel your hips, glutes, pelvis, all of your internal organs sink. Feel your entire spinal column slowly melt into the mat. Your shoulders and your angel bones relax. Your ribs and your lungs relax. Your heart quietly beats in your chest. All of the muscles in your back melt. Biceps, triceps, elbows, forearms, wrists, all 10 fingers, those tiny bones in your hands, even your fingernails relax. Your neck is relaxed. Your chin, jaw, teeth, tongue, lips relax. Ears, cheeks, and nose relax. Eyes, eyeballs, eyelids, and eyebrows relax. Forehead, scalp, and brain. Your entire body is relaxed. Love is the key to our knowledge, wisdom, and power. Dwell deep in this knowledge, and you will see as God sees. Please allow yourself a few more minutes here in Shavasana.